Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, gotta make sure the mic goes on. Good morning, everybody. It is Happy Halloweeny. That's right. Get wakey, wakey, bakey. It's Halloweeny day. Hey, we're gonna get some candy and play. Hey, that's right, guys. It's Halloween. How's everyone doing out there this morning? Happy Halloween. We made it. I made it. If those of you who are on the inside know. Oh, Halloween, guys. Oh man, I'm not feeling good this morning. I've talked about it before. I have a gastric bypass. Lost about 150 pounds back in the day, and keep it off. But man, if I fuck around and I eat something not good, oh my god, man, I have a thing called dumping syndrome, and it just comes out of nowhere. And it is what it sounds like. It comes out of every orifice, it's the worst, man. So I woke up battling that this morning. But it's Halloween, guys, and we got a hell of a show. Show must go on. That's right. Diarrhea, throwing up, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The show must go on. Too much information this morning. We got the Wakey Bakey news. We got today in history. And today, guys, for Halloween, we are looking at the craziest, the best Halloween specials as a kid of all time, guys. Remember how excited you would get the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. What else we got? A whole bunch. Elvira, Snoopy. I guess that would be the Great Pumpkin. There's Garfield. Man, there were so many Halloween specials as a kid that you would just wait by the TV to watch. And that's what we're going to cover today, guys. We got a Halloween spooktacular super show planned for you. So buckle in, kick the tires, and light the fires, baby, because we're getting ready to go. Halloween spooktacular super show only on the Wakey Bakey Morning Show, guys. Here we go. We go live in 2. Let's do this thing, guys.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Claro en el ring. En el piso yo que mi pelo, de la ciruela.
Oh yeah. Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing out there? Happy Halloweeny. Ha 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 ha. How about those Dodgers, huh, guys? How about those Dodgers clinching the World Series last night? I am not a Dodgers fan whatsoever. I'm a Cubs fan, so we kind of hate the Dodgers. I think everyone just kind of hates the Dodgers if you're not a Dodger fan. But congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dominant showing out there, man. Super dominant showing. Can't hate. I mean, you may hate the Dodgers, but man, they did what they needed to do. Went out there, got the Yankees 4 games to 1. Would have been nice to see the Yankees put up a little more of a fight, but man, they swept the Mets, swept the Yankees. They went right after the East Coast, baby. So yeah, congratulations to the Dodgers. Otani got his ring. Freddie Freeman got his ring. All those guys. That's the only two I know. They got their rings, guys. That's cool. Yeah, you can't hate, man. They worked hard. So now the question is, will the Dodgers be able to keep the team together? Put a lot of money into that team. I wonder how many free agents are coming up. It usually happens with the franchise that really, pushes to make it to the World Series, Super Bowl, that kind of thing. Put a lot of money, a lot of time, and then usually you get down to the year or two of all contracts, and you win that World Series, and then everyone wants more money, and it's hard to keep it together. So we'll see. We'll see how the Dodgers do. But congratulations, LA Dodgers, World Series champions. Been a minute, but that's cool. What was it? Was it Freddie Freeman who hit that? Was it the home run to win the game? I want to say it was a grand slam. I'm not sure though. It really reminded me. Hey, there's Rosie the Bulldog this morning. It reminded me. Who remembers Kirk Gibson, man? Back in '88. Kirk Gibson walked off. He had like a broken knee or a bum knee, a torn knee, something. He couldn't barely walk, and they brought him in as a pitch hitter in the ninth inning. This is the Dodgers Oakland World Series, I think '88, and he hit that fucking walk off home run to win the game. That was fucking epic. And that Freddie Freeman home run, it kind of reminded me of same thing, man. He wasn't hurt or whatever, but when you're dialed in, you're dialed in. You got it all. So congratulations, Dodgers. Pretty cool series. Dominant, dominant out there, guys. Woo. All right, who do we got in the house this morning? We got Harvey Hooligans. Oh man. Oh man, Rosie Key. Good morning. Good morning, Supernova. How you doing, man? No work this morning? Or are you out there working hard for the money? Who else we got up in here? Did someone shoot a kitty with a BB gun? uh, oh no, your cat's not good. Oh, that's worse. Your battle buddy. Oh, that sucks, man. Big, you know what, guys? Let's do some positive thoughts and prayers for Harvey Hooligan's battle buddy, man. As cat is not feeling well, not doing well. That's not good, man. Some of the hardest times as a human is when your pets aren't doing good. You guys know my struggle with Rosie's health issues when they messed her up, fixing her, left the gauze inside of her. Some of the scariest times I had, man. I love this dog, even though she's pushing her ass against me for me to scratch it right now. But still, yeah, big thoughts and prayers go out to you, Harvey Hooligans. Man, that's a rough one. Hopefully BB can pull it out. Us BBs are pretty tough. I think we can pull it out. Hey, Lonnie, there he is. How you doing, Lonnie? The man, the myth, the legend. Nice, nice. I've been looking for. Oh, I gotta get that. I'll get that to you. Yep, I sure will. I sure will, Rosie Key. I sure will. Sorry it's taken so long. I haven't seen you. So yeah, I will make sure I get that to you ASAP. Let's see who else we got up in there. Bunch of people. No work this morning. Headed out to Kingman for work this afternoon. Cold up there in Kingman. Funny, they are the world champions and only played Canada. Try that mushroom. Um, See, I love the way you guys um Bloody sock home run. There you go. There you go, Lonnie. You remember that. I love the way you guys share tips and tricks with each other. It's such a great community. Such a great, great, great community, man. You guys rock. You guys definitely rock. My roommate's dog is called Raven, black with white spots. Her, we call her Pity Pumice. Oh, man. All right, guys. How are we going to start the day? With the question of the day. That's right. Get this going here. There we go. All right, guys. What is the most scared you've ever been? And I'm not talking like, fighting it out with BB, not having a, health issue, nothing super like, like scared. Like I'm walking down the alleyway and I heard voices and I got freaked out, or I thought I saw something like that. Not like, I was afraid I'm going to lose my wife or my husband. No, that's scary as shit. But that's not the kind of scared we're looking for, guys. That's not the kind of question we're looking for. All right. A Halloween poll found that half of us have this horrifying experience on Halloween. What is it, guys? It's an easy one. This is an easy one. Scientists found that our fear of this is inherited from our ancestors. What is it? I'm going to give you this one, guys. Spiders and snakes. I've looked into this. So, like in our DNA, in our makeup, guys, whatever, like we inherit actions from our ancestors. So, one interesting one I've always found is you guys know I do therapy. I talk to a therapist, and different things. Life's hard sometimes. You need to talk to somebody, so it's nothing to be ashamed of. But he was telling me one time road rage, and how the theory is that road rage comes from back in the day when the wagon people, the frontiersmen, were all up in their packs. You get like 7, 8, 10 wagons all traveling together to head out west or whatever they were doing. And when the wagons would get close to each other, you would have to like bang on pots and pans and get the guy's attention so you guys wouldn't crash. So like all of a sudden a car gets close to you, like "Yeah, blah, 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 blah," and then that guy would, oh shit, and then correct. So the theory is that with our ancestors, it gets passed along in our DNA, certain survival instincts, certain things, and then we, of course, don't live in the same time. Things change, so evolution, and we become just angry drivers instead of just telling you don't hit my car. So that's the theory on that. And so I would imagine the same, man. If you're scared of spiders and snakes, it's because our ancestors had to be. They were like, if this fucker bites me, I'm dead. We got no anti-venom, nothing like that existed back then. What is it? The fight or flight reaction says it comes from our ancestors. The hunter gatherers. You see a saber-toothed tiger out there, you better run. You better run. Same kind of deal that's made up in our DNA, guys. All right. So, question of the day. What is the most scared you've ever been? Da, da, da. Hey, I just might go to jail. I was going to dress up and scare the shit out of kids. Infant of my house waiting for the bus. Is that why most? Oh. I didn't know that. Is that a thing, Lonnie? Is that a thing? Screw snakes. They gotta have legs no more than 4. I think that would be scarier. A fucking snake with legs walking around, look like a Gila monster. Just like What's the most scared you've ever been, guys? Halloween special. For me, the most scared I've ever been. Hmm. That's a hard one. I got to think. Most scared I've ever been. You know, man, I don't know if it's the most scared. When I was about 24, 25, I went and I saw the Blair Witch Project. And so I've told this story before. So the night before the Blair Witch Project came out, Sci-Fi Channel had a special. They did a fake documentary on the Blair Witch, not the movie, just the Blair Witch. So you go and you watch this documentary, and it's like, oh, this witch was killing kids in the woods, and and there's all this stuff about it, and it's presented like it's real. So then 24-year-old me goes to the movies. I watch Blair Witch. I come home, first found footage movie of all time, and I'm freaked out, man. Every noise. Oh shit, it's the Blair Witch coming to get me. Like everything outside. Oh shit, it's the Blair Witch coming to get me. And this is at 24 years old, man. That did a number on me, man. That's why I think no, the Blair Witch wasn't real. They just did a fake documentary to make it seem like it was real. Master fucking marketing, if you really think about it. But no, it wasn't real. They just made a fake documentary, presented it like it was real. And then they're like, oh, and by the way, we found this footage and we're making a movie out of it. And you're like, wow, man, what a story. Some kids go out in the woods and there's this witch that the townspeople know of, and then they go missing. Holy shit, man. I was pretty freaked out on that. Most scared I've been was when my mom died. Oh man. That is pretty that's what I'm saying. That's real scare, man. That's really scary. That's the that's 100. That's the real life scare. I'm talking, jump scares, that type of stuff, guys. So yeah, Blair Witch got me pretty good. And let's not even talk about when you're a tweaker. Oh my god, scared of everything. Oh, they're coming. Fake look, ghosts, shadow people. Yeah, you're scared of everything when you're a tweaker, man. Oh, um, but yeah, Blair Witch got me pretty good, man. Blair Witch got me pretty good. When my dog barks, when I've let him out before I go to bed, that's scary. Caterpillar or millipede, too many freaking legs. That you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I got bit by a millipede one time. I was at my grandma's. I was a kid, my grandma Laura, and I was using the bathroom, sat on the toilet, and the fucker crawled up my back and got me. And I put it in a cup, and I went and showed my grandma. I'm like, oh my God, this thing got me. And she's sprayed it with Aqua Net. And just like froze it right in its place, man. Crazy. Fucker was creepy, man. Crawled right up my back too. That was pretty freaky. That was pretty freaky. I think when you're doing something new, like that's pretty scary. Going somewhere. Have you guys ever had? So I have this fear. I have this theory. I probably watched too much professional wrestling as a kid, but the theory is, um, the only thing worse than an ass beating is waiting for an ass beating. So I always lived under the theory as if something bad's gonna happen, something just walk into it, man. If you can't get out of it, you can't turn around. There's no point to avoid it. Let's get it over with. Let's do our thing. So there's been a lot of times where I'm scared, usually over nothing, and I'll be like, "All right, I'm walking down this hallway. Here we go. Here we go." Oh, the monster lady down at downtown Kingman, a lady was doing yard work in the dark. When I saw her face, ran scared. Oh man, there's so many to pick from. When I got kidnapped at 15, holy shit! Yeah, that's a bad one. That's a bad one, Aaron. That's probably the, yeah. That's you. You need to be scared. You need to be scared on that one. Oh man. Oh man. Blow it up, guys. Blow it up. All right. You know what? Something. So this is the web goodie of the day, guys. This is why we are afraid of black cats, and it's telling me to put the sound up. I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. Hang on. Let's pause it. Why are we afraid of black cats? Oh, truffle shuffle. Oh, let's see. Share the screen. Da, da, da. There we go. All right. So, why are we afraid of black cats? Oh, turn up the sound. What the fuck? Did you guys see it at the end? The cat in the mirror moves, but the other cat doesn't. Watch. All right, then watch. The cat, look. What? Boom! What the fuck is that? One more time. What? No! That's crazy, man. That is nuts. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. That is a crazy one. Holy shit. That was weird. That was where black cats are great protectors from evil entities at night. Don't be scared. That's like cows and bison. Cows run from the storm and are in it longer. Buffalo see the storm, run straight through it, out of the storm faster. That is true. That is true, Lonnie. That is true. All right, guys. What do we got cooking today? Let's do a little roll call. That's right. Do a little roll call. Mr. Crispers, where are you at? We're doing roll call 22 minutes into the show this morning. Oh man, you know he would have given us shit. He would have gave us shit. Wherever you're at, Mr. Crispers. Good, good. We appreciate you. Everybody. Where's Eric at this morning? I didn't see Eric yesterday, I don't think. Eric, where are you at? Where are you at, man? All right, guys, let's get into roll call. You want to get shouted out? You want a special Halloween shout out? Blow up those comments. Let me know you're in here, guys. If you're working, if you're out there cooking breakfast for people, making coffee, cleaning the streets, cleaning windows and solar panels, whatever you're out there doing, guys, we're cutting grass. We appreciate putting the kids to school right now in the car. We don't give moms and dads enough credit on this show. All you moms and dads wearing your pajamas, driving the kids to school, being like, get the fuck out. I don't want to get out of this car. I'm in my pajamas. Everyone who's doing that, big shout out to you guys. Thanks for listening. Cover the kids' ears. Put the earbuds. They don't need to hear this shit. All right. Roll call, guys. Here we go. All right, guys. All right. Danksters assemble, never fade away. That's right. That's my 80s hairband voice. We got Harvey Hooligans, guys. His cat, BB, needs us, guys. Thoughts and prayers. BB, man. Our best friends. We can't let our best friends, suffer, man. We need to be there for them. So, BB, we're here for you. We're here for you, battle buddy. And Harvey Hooligan, you're our battle buddy. So, we're here for you, too. Rosie Key, good morning. Good morning. I will get you your Elvira. I promise I will get it to you this week. ASAP. Supernova Mike, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Headed up to the big city. Drive safe today. Drive safe. Who else we got up in here? We got Lonnie, Teabag, broken bong, broken this, broken that. Oh man, we're just all broken here. Big shout out to Lonnie. Big shout out. Who else we got? Who else we got this morning? Man, all sorts of people up in here. We got Aaron all the way from the land from down under. That's right. How was trick or treating, Aaron? How did that go yesterday? Aaron's a day ahead of us, guys. He's from the future. He's the future. We got April in the house. Happy Halloween. The lovely, the beautiful, the love of my life. April. How you doing this morning, April? Everyone happy when April steps in, guys. Everyone's happy. Do you know why cats are witches' friends? During the Black Plague was caused by rodents. Cats take care of them, so only people with cats didn't get sick. Oh, you're a witch in the league with the devil. You didn't get sick. Ha ha ha. That is true. That is true. All right, big shout out to everyone out there, guys. We appreciate you tuning in every day or today for the Halloween Spooktacular. Appreciate you guys. All right, so we're gonna get into a little something, guys. We're gonna get a little. So a lot of people are gonna go trick or treating today. A lot of people are out there. Candy, please, trick or treat. You guys know how it goes. So, what is the dank pet peeves of trick or treaters, guys? These are the pet peeves of trick or treaters, guys. People who forget to buy candy and just offer you a bite of their sandwich. People who want recipes. Everyone had an awesome night trick or treating with my daughter. Not many people tonight, but we had a great time. Thanks for asking. It was great. She's such a good kid. That's awesome, man. You know what, man? You enjoy this, Aaron. Enjoy it when you have the time, man. My daughter is gonna be 20 this year, guys, or actually next year in January, and my son's going to be 24, man. At the store, at the C's Candy store, we're getting a lot of Halloween people in there, and a lot of little kids, and you see the little kids getting dressed up for Halloween, and it's all fun and games, and it is, man. I miss it a little bit, miss my kids being little, but then at the same time, I can go home and I can not have to put them to bed, not have to do all these things. Though it weighs even, but man, I do miss. I miss getting them dressed up. I miss going trick or treating with them. I would like to think I was a pretty active dad during their lives. We did everything together. I was a single dad for about 12 or 13 years, probably pretty much their whole life. Um, and so that freed me up a lot of time to be able to do fun things with them. So definitely, we went on a lot of adventures, man. But hold those kids while you can, man. Hold your kids while you can. But I do have a bonus on that. I was thinking about Christmas and what money I needed to save and stuff. Well, now my kids are grown and they're kind of out of the house. I'm not spending a ton of money on them anymore, like as far as Christmas and stuff. So that's a plus. That's a plus. My daughter's like, "What? You better buy me the same amount of same amount of presents." I don't know yet. I got a couple ideas. I got to dig out and see. I got a couple ideas. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. All right, guys. Pet peeves of trick or treaters. When your mariachi costume is so convincing, you get deported to Mexico. Oh, man. Encountering a jack o' lantern that looks suspiciously like your mailman's head. These are pet peeves of trick or treaters, guys. Getting black jelly beans that turn out to be blood swollen ticks. People who sit outside on their porch at the end of a long driveway and give you the stink eye. That is true. Who's had to encounter that when you're trick or treating? The dude who, it's on a big incline and he's down on the bottom, all pissed off. When you find something in your goodie bag called melted meatballs. Oh man. As soon as you get home, your dad wrestles you to the ground for the Kit Kats. That was the kind of dad I was. That was the kind of dad I was. When they say trick or treat and the homeowner says, okay, trick. When someone gives you something healthy. Yeah, you don't want healthy stuff, man. Gushers, hell yeah. Hell yeah. When you go to the dentist and they give you floss, that is a bad one. That is a bad one. All right, guys, we're going to look at some horror movies. So, have you ever thought, what would my favorite horror movie be without the horror? What? What? We're gonna get into this, guys. We're gonna get into it right now. Movie, Halloween stuff, Beetlejuice. Oh, nah, yeah, you guys, go check out. I just shot a video last night. Halloween deals are up, guys. Go in wearing a costume, but no masks. Don't wear a mask in there. They got to see your pretty face. Um, they got Spin the Wheel, Make a Deal. They got all sorts of BOGOs, guys. Head on down to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. Head on down there and check it out. Got some good deals going. Good deals. All right. If you take the horror out of the horror movie, the dentist never understood why his house always got toilet paper. That is true. All right, guys. So we're going to take the horror out of these horror films. First up is the Amityville Horror. What happens if we take the horror out of Amityville? We get Amityville hors d'oeuvres. Not as scary. Not as scary. So instead of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, we got the Texas Chain Store Mascara. Back to Retro knows all about this. Texas Chain Store Mascara. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Wear a costume but no mask. You get your ass shot. Laugh my ass off. All right. Nightmare on Elm Street, guys. Who has seen the knockoff? Nightmare Traffic on Elm Street. Well, you know they had that water main bust over there. Rosemary's Baby. Who has seen Rosemary's Fur Baby? That's right, guys. It's a little chihuahua running around. You've heard of the movie The Descent. What about The Decent? Just an average, guys. Just The Decent. American Werewolf in London was replaced by I thought I saw Eric up in here. Eric, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Where are you at, Eric? American Werewolf in London. The remake, American Woolworths in London. Do you guys remember that when Woolworths clothing store made the move to London? It was a big deal. It was a big deal. Oh. So who remembers the movie Jeff Goldblum's The Fly? Guys, or who was the OG? Was it Vincent Price? I think Vincent Price. So who remembers The Fly, guys? Did you ever see the sequel, The Fly Swatter? Not as scary. Not as scary. So we talked about the Blair Witch Project, guys. But have you ever gone to the Blair Sandwich Project? That's right. Go get yourself a sandwich over at the Blair Sandwich Project, guys. So, who remembers the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer? Great movie. Great movie. Remember I saw it in the theater a long time ago. It was that or a David Duchovny where he played like a he played like a doctor that was down on his luck. Anyway, a lot of teenagers watch that. So the sequel, guys, to the high school thriller, I Know What You Did Last Summer, was I Know Who You Did Last Summer. when best friends spill the beans, guys, when they spill the beans. So who, Friday the 13th, one of our favorite movies, guys, Jason. But who remembers Friday the 30th? Bum, bum, bum. And then, the movie The Craft, guys. That's not really a horror movie, but The Craft. Who has seen the knockoff version? It's The Craft featuring Martha Stewart. Okay, maybe that's just scary in a different way, but still, But still, guys, there you go. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? What do you call a lazy kangaroo? Nope, don't remember Woolworth. You don't remember Woolworth? I think that was more of a New York City thing. I think it was more of a New York City thing. I'm waiting to find out. Here we go. A pouch potato. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brian. Lonnie. Come on. Come on, Lonster. Come on, guys. All right, before we get into Wakey Bakey news, guys, I'm going to kick some dank whack facts about Halloween, guys. Halloween has variously been called All Hallow Eve, Witch's Night, Lamb's Wool, Snap Apple Night, Samhain, and Summer's End, guys. Those are all named for Halloween. Church bells are ringing, ding-a-dinging. The original name of Count Dracula in Bram Stoker's famous book was Count Vampire with a W, Vampire. The word witch comes from the Old English word wish, which means wise woman. The sound of stabbing in the Halloween movie were made by a knife being plunged into a watermelon. Pumpkins are classified as a fruit, not a vegetable. And then the average the average bag of candy that one child will collect on Halloween contains about 11,000 calories. Oh man, Martha Stewart does have real street street cred. Yeah, the churches they heard what we were talking about. They were like, "We got to ring these bells, baby." All right, guys, let's get into the Wakey Bakey news. We talked about the Dodgers winning the World Series. Congratulations out to them. Monday Night Football matchup later this season will feature two familiar characters, Bart and Homer Simpson, in a decidedly unfamiliar context of a live NFL football game. The alternative animated telecast of the December 9th game between the Bengals and the Cowboys will feature immersive Simpson experience combining the actual on-field action. It will be brought to you live by writers and voice talents from the Fox animated series, whose characters and library became property of ESPN, a parent company Disney, in 2019. The setting for the will be Antimos Stadium in the show's fictional home base of Springfield, and it will be available to watch on Disney Plus and ESPN Plus. So the Simpsons are joining football, guys. Do you remember the Super Bowl last year on Nickelodeon? They had SpongeBob and Patrick doing commentary for the Super Bowl. It's actually kind of cool. If you want to get younger viewers in the football, that's how you do it, man. I think it's going to be similar to that. All right, guys, horror movie fans are in for a Halloween treat. A load of killer memorabilia from a number of scary classics is set to be auctioned off next month. Prop Store's Entertainment Memorabilia Live auction is scheduled for November 4th through the 17th with over 1,800. You know what? I actually saw this, guys. I've actually looked at this. You guys know how I'm into the. Oh, man, these things are pricey. Wait till you hear some of the things that are going up for auction, guys. These will include Kurt Russell's hat from 1982's The Thing. Ghostface mask autographed by Scream star Henry Winkler. James Cameron heavily annotated Alien script, which is said to be worth tens of thousands. Fans of Halloween franchise could walk away with Michael Myers' burn mask from the 2002 Halloween Resurrection. And other memorabilia from films like Cult of Chucky, Freddy vs. Jason, Jeepers Creepers, Hellraisers, and Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, man, that's a big auction. There's big money over there too, man. Those things are going for pricey. Hey, Pamela, how you doing? Oh, how's your Halloween holding up? How's your Halloween? Slimer? No sliming. All right, guys. Scary Movie, the comedy franchise that parodied horror movies like Scream and I Know Who You Did Last summer. is getting rebooted. The Wayans brothers are returning for the first time in 18 years to write an original script for the franchise restart. The Wayans brothers and Rick Alvarez will produce Scary Movie, was one of the highest grossing R-rated movies of all time. Production on the reboot is set to begin next year. I'm not a big fan of the scary movies, guys. I'm a kind of a movie snob, and those movies just don't do it for me. I'm an asshole. What can I say? All right, guys. The ghost of screen legend Marilyn Monroe is said to be haunting a Hollywood hotel. The Some Like It hot star, who died in 1962 at age 36, spent 2 years living at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles at the start of her career, and now has claimed her spirit has returned to the building and has been sighted there many times. Singer Brocardi, who claims to have spotted Marilyn's ghost by the pool, said he was heard multiple reports of psychics seeing the apparition of Marilyn over the years, and she was quite bemused when I did. She was quite bemused when I did. Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper won't be popping champagne when the clock strikes midnight. They may be grabbing something even stronger. Cohen confirmed that the two hosts of CNN's annual New Year's Eve on December 31st that not only will be allowed to drink on camera, he teased that him and his co-hosts are in for a boozy night. When asked about it, Cohen said to Variety, "Yes, you bet. After what Anderson did in that hurricane, I'm only going to give him tequila, and I'm throwing it at him." The veteran news anchor endured being stuck in debris while covering Hurricane Milton in Florida, after which many fans called CNN to give all clear from Anderson and Cohen to let loose as they usher in 2025. You know what? It makes for a better show, man. You get a little loosey-goosey. You get a little crazy. I got 4 walls on my home going up quick. Nice. You deserve it, man. You deserve it, Bam. You really do. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right. What else we got, guys? TV shows tonight. You got Ghosts, the TV series. This is Halloween 4. This is what they're calling the series. The Witch, the Ghost, seeking excitement during a low-key Halloween. Join patients and putting Sam on witch trial. I don't know. I've never really watched the show. It sounds all right, I guess. What else you got? You got a new episode of Law and Order, guys, in which a student is accused of killing his teacher when the suspect's age puts the case in limbo. Ooh. Secrets of the Dead. This is on PBS, guys. Field of Vampires, a 2022 discovery in Eastern Europe of more than 50 urine burials that indicate a previously threat of vampirism in the 17th century. What? What is this? We're gonna have to look into this. That's crazy. I never even knew that. NFL football not tonight, guys. You got Texans at New York Jets. What else you guys got? Music news. Beyonce. Her attorneys are asking regulators to register her daughter's Blue Ivy Carter's name as a trademark. More than 12 years after her and Jay-Z first sought to lock up the intellectual property rights to their daughter's name. In a motion, her lawyers pushed back on the 2024 ruling that consumers might be confused the name with another Blue Ivy, a clothing company in Wisconsin. Linkin Park will play their new single, Heavy is the Crown, at the 2024 League of Legends World Championship opening ceremonies on Saturday at the O2 Arena in London. The song of the 2024 League of Legends Championship anthem. Sinead O'Connor, her cover of Nirvana's All Apologies is used on the soundtrack of the new trailer for the upcoming film Queer, starring Daniel Craig, Drew Starkey. The film is based on William S. Burroughs' novel of the same name. It will hit theaters next month. Shabuzi, just 1 week before his bar song, Tipsy, would have matched Morgan Wallen's record 16 straight at the top Billboard charts, 100 in 2023. He lost his spot at the top due to Wallen. Wallen's Love Somebody debuted at number 1 with all genres chart this weekend. Oh man, and then Toby Keith, guys, his team has dropped some new cups and sauces, perfect for your next barbecue gathering. Posted on X, Toby K Premium, the brand Keith was developing prior to his passing, launched last month, and the Big Daddy cups and the Get You Some sauces are proving to be big hits. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, guys, let's look into this real quick. We got a little bit of time. I want to look into this Fields of Vampires. What the fuck is this? Let's see what we got here. We got no I'm trying to see here. Trying to get a description of it. So this is on X. In 2022, a skeleton dating back from 1650 was discovered, buried with a sickle across her neck and a giant padlock on her toe. All evidence points to her being burned as a vampire. And she was not alone. Fields of Vampire premieres tonight on PBS. So is it kind of like the witch trials? Like these people were thought to be vampires? This is not just an isolated fear of one person. This is a real craze. This is an epidemic of fear. Uncovering the mystery beyond the discovery of more than 50 vampire burials, Field of Vampires. We might have to check that out, guys. I might have to watch that, give you guys a review on it. That's it. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. All right, guys, let's get into. I wish I was a FUDC Toby Keith. Oh, the red, white, and blue. All right, guys, let's get into today in history. If we don't know the past, we're doomed to repeat it. Halloween, guys, let's get into it. Halloween special today in history. In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history. All right, guys. Today in history brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. Just drop those wild weekly drops. Halloween spooktacular. Get on down there, save some green on some green, guys. All right, birthdays. Peter Jackson. That's kind of cool. Birthdays on Halloween. Peter Jackson, guys. What is it? The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. Kong. He's done all the movies, guys. Big shout out to Michael Jackson, Peter Jackson. Up next, born in 1936, was Michael Landon, guys, American actor, director, and producer. Bonanza, Highway to Heaven, all sorts of stuff from Michael Landon. I Was a Teenage Vampire. That's like his big breakout. Dan Rather, guys, American newscaster, was born today. Jimmy Salvi, British entertainer, was born in 1926. 1887, Kaji Kashik, Chinese statesman, was born. And then Indira Gandhi, Prime Minister of India, was born in 1917, guys. Back in 1517, featured event was Luther's 95 These Posted. According to tradition, Martin Luther, on this day in 1517, posted on a church door in Wittenberg, Germany, his 95 Theses, a manifesto that turned a protest about indulgent scandal into a Protestant So he wrote a manifesto that then turned into a religion, the Protestant religion. Okay, all right. Today, guys, although Halloween is celebrated this day, is now observed largely as a secular holiday. It is as the eve of All Saints' Day, a religious holiday among some Christians. 2020, Scottish-born actor Sean Connery, who is perhaps best known for his portrayal of super spy James Bond in a series of films, died at age 90. 2008, American author and oral historian Studs Terkeley. What a name. What's your name? Studs Terkeley. He chronicled the lives of Americans from the Great Depression to the 21st century, died in Chicago. U.S. President Lyndon B. Johnson ordered an end to American bombings in North Vietnam in 1968. 1962, the American psychological thriller Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. A late career triumph for Betty Davis. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And Joan Crawford was released in American theaters. 1941, after nearly 15 years of work, the Mount Rushmore National Memorial in the Black Hills of South Dakota was complete. The colossal sculptures features the head of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, and John Coolidge. No, not John Coolidge. I don't even know if that's his real name. Harry Houdini, the magician and escape artist, died stemming from a stomach injury in 1926. 1922, Mussolini became prime minister of Italy and was the first of Europeans' fastest dictators of the 20th century. 1887, soldier statements. Chiang Kai-shek, head of the nationalist government in China from 1928 to 1949, was subsequently head of the Chinese national government in exile on Taiwan, was born. Nevada in 1864 became the 36th states of the United States. 1860, Juliette Gordon Low founded the Girl Scouts of the United States of America, was born in Savannah, Georgia. 1632, Dutch painter Johannes Vermeer, whose paintings were among the most beloved and revered images in the history of art, was baptized. Now you know you live a good life, man, when you get baptized and it makes today in history. That is crazy. All right, guys, we got a few minutes. We're going to get in the meat and the potatoes of the show, guys. We are talking the best Halloween specials of the 80s, guys. We're talking Snoopy. We're talking Garfield. We're talking all the shit. There we go. All right, let's see what we got going on here first, guys. See what we got going on here first. Let me share the screen here. Let's see. You know what? We'll go here. Halloween specials. Boom. Oops. All right, there we go. All right. Halloween specials. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. All right, hang on, guys. My apologies. I'm trying to figure this out here. Let's see here. Here we go. View full playlist. Halloween specials. These aren't the Halloween specials you're looking for. These aren't the Halloween specials you're looking for. You know what? Maybe that one. All right, guys. I think we got it finally figured out. Here we go. All right, guys. Let me share the screen here with you. Let's see how many of these you guys remember. All right. So these are some Halloween special, guys. Addams Family. The Addams Family, Halloween with the Addams Family.
The Addams Family.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh man, this is old school. We're probably gonna get freaking pop or copyright, but that's just. Yeah.
Our first guests have arrived. This is my wife, Morticia. This is how ridiculous! I forgot to ask your names.
Look, Mac, if you're thinking you're gonna be...
I'm Marty, and he's Claude.
Welcome to our home.
Hey, that's quite an outfit you got on, lady.
Thank you. I always wear this one for Halloween.
Looks real good for Halloween.
We always try to get our home in the Halloween mood, too.
Yeah, you sure do.
I heard voices, Gomez. Yes, do we have guests?
Indeed we have, Uncle Fester. This is Marty and Claude.
Pleased to meet you.
You folks sure don't hold back on Halloween.
It's our favorite holiday.
Who remembers that one, guys? Who remembers that one? I love me some Addams Family. It's been a minute, man. That brought me back. So this is one my kids really liked. Scary Godmother, guys. My kids like this one. This isn't the 80s, but this was pretty good. It's about a kid named Jimmy. And he doesn't believe in Halloween, and Scary Godmother tries. I remember me and my daughter Trini were trying to find this one time, and she Googled Halloween special with werewolf, witch, and this and that, and it popped up. Awesome. All right, what else we got cooking on here? 80s Halloween special, The Worst Witch, full movie with Tim Curry. That's great. How about the Halloween that almost wasn't? Ooh. We got the new Addams Family. I don't remember that one. Let's see. Nickelodeon, Nick or Treat. These aren't all the ones I remember. These are like different ones. The Great Bear Scare. What's this one? Halloween the Headless Horseman from 1934. Oh, man, this is old school here, man. I bet Brian used to watch Hogan's Heroes with popcorn. Any more than 15 seconds. Oh. Do you remember watching these as a kid? I used to love these, man. Ichabod Crane, is that who that is? I love it when they do that. I do remember when Santa saved Christmas from the Martians. What about when he fought Satan over Christmas? Let's see. When does he become headless? That's what I want to know. Oh, Ichabod Crane. Oh, where's the Headless Horseman? Gotta love these old school cartoons, man. I miss the days of like the Looney Tunes and all that, man. I miss those days, guys. Those were great fucking cartoons. I'm getting old, reminiscent of the past. Let's see. The Trouble with Miss Switch. ABC Weekend Special. Bracana the Vampire Rabbit. I'm sorry, Bunnicula. What about the Elvira show? Hey, here you go, Rosie Key. A little sneak peek. Let's see. Let's check out the Elvira show here. Halloween special. Cousin Eddie is here. Hey, there's Cousin Eddie. How's it going?
Let's see, Lorraine. What do the spirits have in store for you today? What? I'm seeing something.
Is it a man?
Well, I'll be darned. It is. Do you know, Bill?
No.
How about Bob?
No.
Jack?
No.
Mike?
No.
You don't know anybody named Mike?
No.
Girl, you got to get out of the house more. Lucky for you, I'm running a special on love potions this week.
Oh.
Now, for only $99.95, you can get my special deluxe love kit, guaranteed to give you a lifetime of matrimonial bliss with the man of your dreams.
Oh, well, take it.
Ooh, smart girl. And, wouldn't it be worth an extra $20 for him to be faithful? Wait a sec. Who is she?
Was this a show?
She's Elvin's child.
Was this like an actual show?
My brother never told me he had any kids.
He didn't know it himself. He died before she was born. Her mother disappeared a few
Is that Mona from Who's the Boss? What year was this? I gotta say, I didn't even know Elvira had a
years
show.
ago in a mysterious boating accident in the Bermuda Triangle. Poor dear Paige. She was raised by nuns on a remote island off the coast of Maine.
Gosh, he's hard as a rock.
Well, wasn't that the whole point?
Wait a minute. What's this?
Timber!
It looks pretty. I don't know. It looks very 80s sitcom-ish, man. Looks very 80s sitcom-ish. Can't hate on that. We love Elvira. Elvira, my heart's on fire. Oh, that's different. That's different. What about Little Rascals, guys? What else we got? An Evening with Edgar Allan Poe. Babysitters Club. Oh, man, the Babysitters Club. Let's see. WGN. This is, oh, shit. This is my jam, guys. This is what I grew up on right here. Not this shit. Hang on. All right, we get it. We get it. The new GoPro is great. All right. Well, this is literally my jam right here, guys. I grew up on WGN. Where's Bozo the Clown?
This fall, WG entertains you like never before with At the Movies.
WGN and you. Scary. Oh, 100%. What are we watching? Good production value. We had the knockoff Mexican WGN with Bobo the Clown. Fucking Bobo the Clown. What are we doing here? What's going on? Don't drop the coffin. No. Count Bukila is in there.
Hurry, they're waiting. Set it down right there. Gently! Gently! I think he's ready. Stand well back. I think he's coming out.
Oh no. What is this?
Oh, he's coming out!
Dead from Television Center in Transylvania, it's Boo!
What the heck? What are we watching? What the heck are we watching? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? They're dancing and stuff? Where's DJ Bobo?
Welcome to the graveyard, the place where we have fun, where monsters, ghouls, and goblins, and this is where we're coming from.
If you want a spooky trip, come along with us tonight.
Showing a little leg there, lady.
Some fiends who are really out of sight.
This is not Tales from the Crypt. This is Michael Moore movie. Don't choke the mummy. Look at Frankenstein. Why does he have red hair? Are they saying in Transylvania we'll scare you, but we won't bury you? Grease. What the fuck is this? I have no idea what this is, what we're watching here. Let's see.
Because everyone told us variety shows are dead. Right away, we knew this was a show for us.
Well, it's like an old school variety show, but with Halloween. That's weird, man. That's weird, guys. I don't what this is. I don't know what this is, but Rob Zombie needs to remake it. That is true. That is true. All right, let me do something real quick here, guys, before we head out. You know, it is Halloween, guys. It is Halloween. And I got to play something by the greatest Halloween personality of all time, guys. We are talking DJ Bobo. April, are you still on the line? We are talking DJ Bobo, guys. That's right. Vampires are alive. If you don't know what the fuck this is, you're about to have your mind blown, guys. This is DJ Bobo, and he's singing Vampires Are Alive. DJ Bobo is this weird fucking phenomenon I found. So DJ Bobo is a guy that sings apparently in like some smaller places in Europe. But he's huge. He sells out arenas, guys. Sells out fucking arenas. We're gonna get into it. I'll probably get demonetized, but let's do it. So this is live in Switzerland, guys. DJ Bobo. Check this out.
Welcome to the PetSmart Kitchen. I'm excited to give you a behind-the-scenes look at how I prepare a
Hey, lady, we
variety
want
of
our
savory
DJ Bobo. We don't want him. All right, watch this, guys. DJ Bobo. Look at it. It's a fucking arena. He sold out an arena. Vampires, let me hear ya.
Vampires are alive. The legends have to survive.
They have to.
We'll never come undone. And we will be forever young.
Vampires.
Vampires in Helsinki, come alive! I am a vampire, I'm a slave to the daylight, hence my grave.
DJ Bobo, baby.
In the shadows, here I am.
Here I am.
I want you to be forever mine, together until the end of time.
Lonnie. Rosie is more of a dump truck, but I get where you're
Change your world.
Vampires are alive. The legends have to survive. We'll never come undone.
And we will be forever young. Maybe we need to go to Helsinki and be like superstars. If this is what they got for entertainment, I think we might be able to do something. Oh no, vampire. Look at the breakdown. He's a little guy too, DJ Bobo.
Tonight is a night, live 1,000 years. Don't be scared, don't drown in tears. Free spirits after midnight. Save soul.
Don't let it go, guys.
Enjoy the ride.
You can't leave that bathe in Virginia.
When you're alive, precious victims, my desire.
I love that they have mannequins in the background that make it look like there's more people. Broken brain. I love the awkward, like, choreographed thing. Vampires are alive.
Vampires are alive. Vampires.
Look, they're freaking. Look, they even got vampire teeth in. What the fuck? Those dudes even had vampire teeth in. What? What is going on with DJ Bobo? My God, guys. So now Halloween can officially start, guys. DJ Bobo has made it so, guys. All right. Real quick before we go, I got one last little bit for you guys. Guys, we're gonna get into this last little bit. Since it is Halloween, guys, what are some of the best horror movies of all time? If you guys are looking to buckle in tonight, stay home, watch a good horror movie, what are some of the best horror movies of all time, guys? We're going to do a quick top 10. Coming in at number 10 is Carrie, 1976, guys. Pure fairy tale horror bliss. Cinderella goes to the prom, gets a bloodbath, and a story from Stephen King. What more do you need, guys? Frankenstein. Are you going to go old school? 1931, the ultimate and perfect monster movie. Boris Karloff's creation. Now the influential icon of Hollywood horror was an image of pure disfigured terror, guys. When he throws her in the water, oh my God, that was controversy. But I remember I was blown. Audition, 1999. This would be no exaggeration that this ultraviolet thriller is the Citizen Kane of a visionary, sadistic, feminist revenge fantasy. Critics always feel the need to include a few weirdo films like this one in their list. All right, number 6, guys. Night of the Living Dead, 1968 version. Notion of the brain dead corpse rising from their grave as presented by George Romero's genre-defying classic. It's a homegrown in fear, as a horror cinema has to offer. It spawned hordes of imitators and sequels, guys, a lot. Number 5, Rosemary's Baby, guy. If you can get past that, Roman Polanski is a fucking child molester. You can get a brilliantly disturbing thriller is rooted in a fearful vision of pregnancy that is sympathetic to the very woman it could give a nightmare to. It also is the most intimate movie about Satan ever made. 4, you guys want to go old school? Jaws, man, 1975. Not only did it give audiences several good jolts, young Stephen King's blockbuster compelled millions to avoid the water for fear they might be attacked in places where a fin has never been sighted. Like my jacuzzi when I was a kid. My hot tub, I swore, had a shark in it. True story. Psycho, guys. Alfred Hitchcock, man. You can't go wrong with Hitchcock on Halloween. 1960 version. Greatest film is a landmark. Alfred Hitchcock, greatest film is a landmark of cinematic horror. 64 years later, every detail in Montauk, birds, drains, eyes, windshield wipers, stairway, swamp, shrieking violins, not to mention Mrs. Bates' Victorian bund hair. Is there anything less iconic, guys? He nailed it, man. This was perfection of a horror movie. Psycho. 1973, The Exorcist, guys, coming in at number 2. William Friedrichs. Faint-inducing classic remains so compelling because everyone involved commits to the realism of a demonic possession. Ellen Burstyn's unflinching commitment to rational explanations for what's wrong with her child perfectly sets up the bed levitating, head rotating, and projectile vomiting of Linda Blair's character Regan that feels believable. All right, number 1, guys. Number 1, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, guys. 74. A few horror movies possess the quality of a true nightmare. The scary, bad dream you can't wake up from. This is a masterpiece of terror. starting with the title, man. Starting with the dude cutting his wrists in the van, talking about head cheese. The worst. Yeah, because we all know if Brian did the backstroke, he would not have a fin sticking out of the water. It might not have had a shark, but it did have a USS flag. Yeah, it did. That's why he can make scary movies, because he's a real monster. Darkness Falls, the Tooth Fairy movie. That is a pretty House of a Thousand Corpses. That is not me, man. I can't do that. Rob Zombie gore is something different, man. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. All right, last but not least, before we head out, guys, what are 12 most common nightmares? Number 12, natural disasters. Number 11, losing your teeth. Who's had a dream about losing their teeth? I have. Being injured. Number 10. Number 9, death of a loved one. That is a bad dream. Waking up late. That's a bad dream. Missing an important event. Who's had that dream before? Getting attacked. I told you about the peeper we used to have. I had a dream of being attacked and being trapped. That's another one. Feeling lost. That's a big one. Death. Coming in at number 3, guys. If you dream of death, oh man. Being chased. Coming in at number 2. And then falling. 64% of people reported the dream that falling is the most common nightmare. Oh, crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Did you get it, Brian? I said you had no penis. I got it. Oh, shit, the hills have eyes? Ooh, yeah, that's not a good one. That's a scary as shit one. Oh, man. All right, guys, I got to get on out of here. I got my busiest day of the year, Halloween, guys. We'll be back at 4:20 with the Halloween Super Show. That's right, another one, guys. We're going to get into a bunch of stuff. It is Thursday, Halloween, guys. Go out, have a good time. You know what? Maybe we go a little late tomorrow. Instead of 4:20, we go a little later and we have a Halloween special. Like we were just talking Halloween special. I'll post it on the thing. I'll let everyone know. You know what? I think because of the day it is, guys, we're going to go live at 7:10 p.m. instead of 4:20. And we're going to have a Halloween special, guys. An actual Halloween special. I'll whip up something, see if I can get some special guests involved. 7:10 tonight, guys. We're going to do a special Halloween episode. Woo! Be sure you tune in for that, guys. As far as the most common nightmares, I was sure that being naked in public would be one of the most common nightmares that people have. And by naked in public, I mean me naked in public. That's the biggest nightmare people have. Me naked in public. Not my nightmare, your nightmare. All right, guys, I appreciate you. We will see you at 7:10 p.m. tonight. A special, guys. You never know who's going to show up. All right, guys, I will see you on the flip side. Have a great rest of your night. Take care, guys. We'll see ya.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com.
Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys. Have a good one.